part 2 of chaining tactics together. This one is chaining pins and reveal attacks to win specific positions. These positions, they're perfect scenarios where you're going to win like 20 points per situation. In reality though, most likely when you hit a windmill in a game, you're going to win probably maybe 3 to 5 points, but it's going to take a really close game to a completely winning game, or a game that you may be losing into a game that you can potentially come back from, maybe even win a winning position, or eventually win the game. So they're great, but these are perfect situations to demonstrate the power of them. So I'm going to show you the first position of windmill. So this is a position that we have. So what we're going to do is we are going to sacrifice our queen to get that rook away from the g5 square that is providing backup to this pawn, which then allows us to hit the windmill. So see how the rook is attacking all of the f files, so the king is forced to go to h7. And then now we have the windmill. So we reveal an attack on the king for check. The king comes back to g6, and then we just do the same thing over again. Check again. He has to come back, and he heads back to g7, and we just continue to pick up points. It doesn't really matter if he goes here, because we still hit the check. The rook is attacking. He has to come back to h7. And then same thing over again. Check. King comes back. g6. Then finally down to a6 for one more time. He comes back, and then we capture the queen. So we gave up 9 points to eventually win 9, 10, 11, 14, and then 17 points in total. So we gave up 9, and then we end up winning 8 points to come back from, including the queen. And then from here, we can just double up rooks and continue to attack the king. The king is now really into the center because we've attacked all of the pieces on the 6th rank to win. In these positions, you're usually using the rook to attack all of the pieces on a particular rank, which are the numbers, or a particular file. So we're going to talk about a file windmill attack. Alright, so in this position, this is a windmill file attack. So similar situation, the king is exposed. We don't have to sacrifice a piece in order to get the windmill set up. It's already ready to go, ready to be attacked. So right now the king is super exposed in this b8 square. He castled queenside, he pushed up some of his pawns too early, and he's just in a losing position, which allowed us to get our rook to f7, and then our bishop to e4. And then we start hitting the windmill. Check. He has to go to b8 because the knight is blocking, and he can't get off the 7th rank because of the rook. And then check. Bishop attacks. Oh, he comes here. And then we set it up again. Boom. And then boom. Check. He has to come back down to a7. Check. He goes back to a8. and we just continue to attack. Check again. Check. Check down to B1 to attack this rook. And then now we're going to let him out of the windmill. But in that position, we won 1, 3, 3, and then 5 for a total of 12 points. And in this position, again, we have doubled up rooks. We have our bishop here. He's already attacking. The king is still exposed. It's a relatively easy game for you to mop up using your common checkmate patterns. Just capture some of these pawns. You can even promote this pawn all the way down, and you're just in a winning position. You should have no problem finishing this game. But the windmill is super powerful when you can set it up correctly, but it's all about trying to expose that king. You expose the king, you get the bishop and the rook in the right position, use some of their pieces to set up the overall position, and you win a ton of points. Again, most likely in really common games, these are perfect scenarios. However, if you can win a knight and a pawn, or a knight and a bishop, or a rook in the trade, or a few points, it's still a great way to blow up a really close game to win, or to come back from a losing game that you're struggling with. So try this position, and you'll be able to find puzzles on it. You'll be able to figure out the best way to utilize this super powerful tool. Alright, I'm so happy that you're here. Leave a like and subscribe if you can, and leave a comment if you have questions. We'll answer them. We'd love to hear from you, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.